Gurugana Shisha Sambhushitam Chincha Samasta Veda Nipunam Shirupa Pantanugam Govinda Bidamujvalam Varatanam Bhaktyambitam Sundaram Vande Vishwa Guruncha Divya Bhagavat Premnami Chapadam Dasa Vrindavanam Vande Krishna Dasa Bhrum Tata Janavatar Chaitanya Leela Vistar Karino Do Nityananda Prabja Karunarenu Bhushito Vyaktachano Burachincho Vavande Vyasadupino Shri Guru Gaur Gandharva Govindas Chaganaisaha Jayanti Patakas Ch.Ch Sarvesham Karanarchino. So we are continuing this morning with our hearing of Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita. And yesterday we were hearing of this wonderful exchange between Sarvabhauma and King Prataparudra on the rooftop of the palace. They're observing as 200 Mahabhagavats are arriving together from Bengal. And naturally it is an extraordinary sight, and the king is bewildered and wonderstruck to observe this, and he wants to know all the Vaishnavas and know all about them. So Sarvabhauma brings him up to a rooftop with Gopinath Acharya, so he can see better and they can explain, point out who everyone is. And then the king is wondering, what is this? This isn't normal kirtan. And Sarvabhauma explains, this is prema sankirtan. This is of a different category. And then the king is puzzled because he sees that the devotees they're not going to bathe, they're not shaving, they're not going to the Jagannath temple, they're going directly to Mahaprabhu. And they're not fasting either, because Mahaprabhu sends some prasadam ahead to meet them, to serve them. And so Sarvabhauma explains, there are two paths. There's Vidhi Marg, the line of rules and regulations, and there's Raga Marg, the path of spontaneous attraction. So we are just in the middle of that explanation now. Jai Shri Gurudev. Ishwarer Parokshagya Ksora Uposhan Prabhur Sakshadagya Prasad Bhojam. The scriptural injunctions for shaving and fasting are indirect orders of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. However, when there is a direct order from the Lord to take prasadam, naturally the devotees take prasadam as their first duty. Taha upavaschaha nahi mahaprasad prabhu agya prasad jage hoy aparad. When mahaprasadam is not available, there must be fasting. But when the Supreme Lord directly orders one to take prasadam, neglecting such an opportunity is offensive. Visheshe Shrihaste Prabhu Koden Padiveshan Etalab Chadikon Kode Uposhan. When Mahaprabhu is distributing prasadam with his transcendental hand, who will neglect such an opportunity and accept the regulative principle of fasting? Porve Prabhu Mode Prasadana Nidilo Prate Shoyaya Vasyami Seyana Kailo. Previously, the Lord gave me Mahaprasadam rice one morning, and I ate it just sitting on my bed without having even washed my mouth. Jade kripa kodi koden hridoye predan Krishna shrai hoy chade vedaloka dharma. The man to whom the Lord shows his mercy by inspiring him within the heart takes shelter only of Krishna and abandons all Vedic and social customs. And then we have a quotation from Bhagavatam. Yada yamanu grinati bhagavan atma bhavita sajahati matim loke vede cha parinishtitam. When one is inspired by the Lord who is sitting in everyone's heart, he does not care for social custom or Vedic regulative principles. তবে রাজা অট্টালিকা হইতে তলেতে আইলা, কাশী মিশ্রা পরিচ্ছা পাতলা দুহে আনাইলা. After this, King Prataparudra came down from the top of his palace to the ground and called for Kashi Mishra and the inspector of the temple. Prataparudra agya dilo, se dui jane prabhu stane asiyachin jata prabhur gane, sabare swachanda vasa swachanda prasad, swachanda darshan karai ho nahe je nobad. Maharaj Prataparudra then told both Kashi Mishra and the temple inspector, provide all the devotees and associates of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with comfortable residences, convenient eating facilities for prasadam, and convenient visiting arrangements at the temple, so that there will not be any difficulty. So for the king, this is an opportunity to serve the servants of Mahaprabhu. He's, eagerly jumping at every chance that he has to serve the devotees of Mahaprabhu. He himself cannot get the direct association of Mahaprabhu, and so with the perfect mood, he is serving the devotees of the Lord, and thereby gaining the Lord's favor. Prabhu agya pali hodu he savadana hoya, agyana he tabo kori ho ingita bujia. The orders of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu must be carefully carried out. Although the Lord may not give direct orders, you are still to carry out his desires simply by understanding his indications. Eta boli vidai dilo se dui jane, sarvabhauma dekite ailo Vaishnava milane. Saying this, the king gave them permission to leave. Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya also went to see the assembly of all the Vaishnavas. Gopinathacharya Bhattacharya Sarvabhauma Dore rahi deke Prabhu Vaishnav milana. From a distant place, Gopinathacharya and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya watched the meeting of all the Vaishnavas with Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Simhadvar dahine chari sab Vaishnav gan, Kashi Mishra grihapate korila gaman. Beginning from the right side of the lion gate, or the main gate of the temple, all the Vaishnavas began to proceed toward the house of Kashi Mishra. Enokale Mahaprabhu nijagana sange, Vaishnave milila asi pate bahurange. In the meantime, Mahaprabhu, accompanied by his personal associates, met all the Vaishnavas on the road with great jubilation. Advaita Kodilo Prabhu Charana Vandan, Acharya de Koilo Prabhu Prema Lingan. First, Advaita Acharya offered prayers to the lotus feet of the Lord, and the Lord immediately embraced him in ecstatic love. Premanande Hoila Duhe Paramastir, Samoide Kiya Prabhu Hoila Kichudir. Indeed, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Advaita Acharya displayed agitation due to ecstatic love. Seeing the time and circumstance, however, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu remained calm. Because he's in public, when he's in public, if there are some persons around who are not, wholly, sympathetic, then Mahaprabhu is shy to show his emotion. So he's calming himself down, not fully expressing his ecstatic mood with Advaita Acharya. Shiva Sari Korilo Prabhu Charana Bandhan, Pratyeke Korilo Prabhu Prema Lingan. After this, all the devotees, headed by Srivas Thakur, offered prayers to the lotus feet of the Lord, and the Lord embraced each and every one of them in great love and ecstasy. Eke Sarva Bhakte Koilo Sambashan, Sabaloya Byantade Korila Gaman. The Lord addressed all the devotees one after another and took all of them with him into the house. Misharavase hoy alpostan asankhya Vaishnavtaha hoilo pariman. Since the residence of Kashi Mishra was insufficient, all the assembled devotees were very much overcrowded. Apani kate prabhu sababo saila, apani shihaste sabade malya gandha dila. Mahaprabhu made all the devotees sit at his side, and with his own hand he offered them garlands and sandalwood pulp. And this is something we see on several occasions. Mahaprabhu's personally garlanding and offering the sandalwood pulp, and sometimes serving prasadam also with his own hand. Bhattacharya charja tobe Mahaprabhu stane jata jogja milila sabaka sane. After this, Gopinathacharya and Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya met all the Vaishnavas at the place of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu in a befitting manner. Advaite de kohim Prabhu madhur vachane ajiyami purna hoilao tomara gamane. Mahaprabhu addressed Advaita Acharya, saying sweetly, "My dear sir, today I have become perfect because of your arrival." Or purna, complete, you could also say. Perfect or complete. I am complete with you here, with me. As when he met, that meeting that Mahaprabhu has with Sri Damodar is like incomparable. He says that it is as if a man who has lost his eyes has now regained his eyes. Someone who's lost their vision, they've now regained their vision. Now that you are with me. Advaita ko ishvare swabhav hoy jajapi apane purna sarvaishvarya moy tatapi bhakta sange hoy sukolas bhakta sange kore nitya vivida vilas. Advaita Acharya replied, "This is a natural characteristic of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Although he is personally complete and full in all opulences, he takes transcendental pleasure in the association of his devotees, with whom he has a variety of eternal pastimes." Vasudev deki Prabhu anandita hoya tadeki chu kohe tarange hastadiya. As soon as Mahaprabhu saw Vasudev Dutt, the older brother of Mukunda Dutt, he immediately became very happy, and placing his hand on his body, began to speak. Jajapi Mukundama sange shishu hoite, taha hoite hadik sukh tomade dekite. Mahaprabhu said, "Although Mukunda is my friend from childhood, I nonetheless take greater pleasure in seeing you than in seeing him." Purport: Vasudev Dutt was the older brother of Mukunda Dutt, who was the childhood friend of Mahaprabhu. It is naturally a great pleasure to see a friend, but Mahaprabhu informed Vasudev Dutt that although it was his pleasure to see his friend, his pleasure was increased by seeing the older brother. Vasuko he Mukunda dao pailo tomar sanga, tomar charana pailo se punar janma. Vasudev replied, "Mukunda got your association in the beginning. As such, he has taken shelter at your lotus feet. That is his transcendental rebirth." Chota hoya Mukundebe hoilo amar jeshta, tomar kripa patra tate sarva gune shishta. Thus Mukunda Dutt admitted his inferiority to Mukunda, his younger brother. "Although Mukunda is my junior," he said, "he first received your favor. Consequently, he became transcendentally senior to me. Besides that, you very much favored Mukunda. Thus he is superior and all good qualities. This is, very beautiful. Always this type of exchange is going on with the Vaishnavas. They're trying to encourage the other one, to make the other one, feel that they have more. So Mahaprabhu, he's had more association with the younger brother Mukunda, and so he's like trying to encourage Vasudeva and telling him, although Mukunda has been my companion since childhood, actually I like you more. You are more dear to me. But Vasudeva, he's too devotionally smart to fall for that. And so he more or less tells Mahaprabhu, yes, I understand you're trying to encourage me, but I know Mukunda is much more favored by you, and he is superior to me in all respects. Mukunda is apparently my junior as the younger brother, but actually he is my elder, he is my superior, my senior, because of his intimate association with you. And we always see this type of exchange going on. Puna Prabhu koheyami tomai nimite dui pushtaka niyachi dakina hoite. The Lord said, for your sake only, I have brought 2 books from South India. Saruper tayache lohota likiya vasudeva nandita pushtaka apaya. The books are being kept with Swarup Damodar, and you can get them copied. Hearing this, Vasudeva became very glad. Pratyeka Vaishnav sobe likiya loilo, rame krame dui granta sarvatra vyapilo. Indeed, each and every Vaishnav copied the 2 books. By and by, the 2 books, Brahma Samhita and Krishna Karnamrita, were broadcast all over India. So how many people does Mahaprabhu tell this to? That I've brought this just for you. Just like we're singing in the morning, Ami Bina Bandhuar Ch.Ch Tomar. Mahaprabhu is telling us, who's your friend other than me? He's saying, like, I'm your best friend. He's telling this to everybody, So, he also gave told these books who else did he tell? Well, he gave them to Swarup Damodar. But, he's telling other Vaishnavas also, I brought these back for you, But that is the nature of the Lord's heart. He has such a magnanimous heart. He has that capacity to be everybody's best friend. So there's no room for envy there. There's no room for jealousy. Just as with Vasudeva and Mukunda, actually they are both most dear to Mahaprabhu. When Saraswati Thakur, he was asked once by some of his disciples, they served him varieties of prasad, and they asked him what was his favorite. And he said, each one was better than the last. Each preparation was better. Each preparation was better than the last. Or Gurudev, he was commenting once when some of his personal servitors were fighting, and he was saying, Gurudev was saying, he was saying that, he can't take sides. And he said, I have 5 fingers on my hand. Every finger is important. Every finger is valuable. I'm not going to, make division here, So, there's such broadness in the exchanges, in the relationships with the Lord and His devotees. There's room for everybody, There's space for everyone to be, number one, for everyone to be the favorite, for everyone to be dear and beloved in, some unique way. So Mahaprabhu is telling Vasudeva, these books are with Sri Damodar, you have them copied. Brahma Samhita and Krishna Karnamrita. Shiva Sajje Kohe Prabhu Kori Mahaprita Tomar Chari Bhaira Ami Hoinu Vikrita. The Lord addressed Srivas and his brothers with great love and affection, saying, I am so obliged that I am purchased by you 4 brothers. Shivas kohen kene koho viparita kripa mulye charibai hoy tomar krita. Shivas then replied to the Lord, why are you speaking in a contradictory way? Rather, we 4 brothers have been purchased by your mercy. Shankare dekhiya Prabhu kohe damodare sa gorava priti amar tomar upade. After seeing Shankar, Mahaprabhu told Damodar, my affection for you is on the platform of awe and reverence. Shuddha keval prem Shankar upade ataiva tomar sange rakaho Shankare. Therefore, keep your younger brother Shankar with you, because he is connected to me by pure, unalloyed love. Damodar kohe Shankar choto ama hoite ebe amar bodobai tomar kripate. Damodar Pandit replied, Shankar is my younger brother, but from today he becomes my elder brother because of your special mercy upon him. Shivanande kohe Prabhu tomara mate gada nuraga hoy janiyage hoite. Then turning toward Shivananda saying, the Lord said, I know that from the very beginning your affection for me has been very great. So this is Mahaprabhu greeting, right? The 200 Vaishnavas who arrived from Bengal. Mahaprabhu is individually greeting all of them. Shuni Shivananda Sain Prema Vishta Hoya Dandavata Hoya Pode Shloka Podiya. Immediately upon hearing this, Shivananda Sain became absorbed in ecstatic love and fell down on the ground, offering obeisances to the Lord. He then began to recite the following verse. Nimajato nanta bhavarna vantas chiraya me kulam ivasi labdaha tvayapi labdam bhagavan idanim anutamam patam idam dayaya. O my Lord, and this is a verse by Jamuna Charja. O my Lord, O unlimited one, although I was merged in the ocean of nescience, I have now, after a long time, attained you, just as one may attain the seashore. My dear Lord, by getting me, you have obtained the right person upon whom to bestow your causeless mercy. Pratame Murari Gupta Prabodena Milia Bahirde te Podeachi Dandavata Hoya. Murari Gupta at first did not meet the Lord, but rather remained outside the door, falling down like a stick to offer obeisances. Murari Nadekiya Prabhu Kore Anveshan Murari Loite Daya Aila Bahujan. When Mahaprabhu could not see Murari amongst the devotees, he inquired about him. Thereupon many people immediately went to Murari, running to take him to the Lord. Chinna duigucha Murari dashane dodiya Mahaprabhu agegela doinya dina hoya. Thus Murari Gupta, catching 2 bunches of straw in his teeth, went before Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with humility and meekness. Murari dekhiya Prabhu aila minite pache bage Murari lagila kohite. Upon seeing Murari come to meet him, Mahaprabhu went up to him, but Murari began to run away and speak as follows. Morena chuni ho Prabhu muito pamar, tomar sparsha jogjana he pape kalevar. My Lord, please do not touch me. I am most abominable and am not fit for you to touch because my body is sinful. Prabhu kohe muradi, doinya samvaran, tomar doinya deki mor vidirna hoiman. The Lord said, my dear Murari, please restrain your unnecessary humility. My mind is disturbed to see your meekness. Etaboli Prabhu tade koilo alingan nikate bosaya kode ange samarjan. Saying this, the Lord embraced Murari and had him sit down by his side. The Lord then began to cleanse his body with his own hands. Acharyaratna Vidyanidhi Pandit Gadadhar Gangadasa Haribhata Acharya Purandar Pratyeke Savar Prabhu Kori Gunagan Puna Puna Alangiya Korilo Saman. The Lord then again and again embraced all the devotees, including Acharya Ratna, Vidyanidhi, Pandit Gadadhar, Gangadas, Haribhat, and Acharya Purandar. The Lord describes their good qualities and glorified them again and again. Sabare samani prabhu hoila ulas, Haridas nadekiya kohe kaha Haridas. After thus offering respect to each and every devotee, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very jubilant. However, not seeing Haridas Thakur, he inquired, where is Haridas? Dor hoite Haridas gosaye dekiya, Rajapata prante podiyache dandavata hoya. Mahaprabhu then saw in the distance that Haridas Thakur was lying down flat on the road, offering obeisances. Milan stane ase prabodena milila, Rajapata prante dode podiyado hila. Haridas Thakur did not come to the Lord's meeting place, but remained fallen flat on the common road at a distance. Bhakta sabdaya ilo Haridase nite, Prabhu to mai milita chahe cholo twadite. All the devotees then went to Haridas, saying, the Lord wants to meet you. Please come immediately. Haridas kohe mui nicha jati char, manjene kate jaite mor nahi adhikar. Haridas replied, I cannot go near the temple because I am a low caste, abominable person. I have no authority to go there. Nibite tota madhye stanjari pao, taha podi raho ekale kala go out. Haridas then expressed his desire, if I could just get a solitary place near the temple, I could stay there alone and pass my time. Jagannath seva ker mor sparshanahi hoy, taha podi roho mor evancha hoy. I do not wish the servants of Lord Jagannath to touch me. I would remain there in the garden alone. That is my desire. And so, Haridas, as we know, he's born into a Muslim family. And at this time, India is most of India is under Muslim rule. But Orissa, the state of Orissa, was possibly the only state which was not under Muslim rule. Or at least it was one of the few that were not. And Puri in particular, it is very much centered around the service of Lord Jagannath, and the Pandits are very strict about who can enter the temple, and so there would be, because of it is not conception that we subscribe to, but out of respect for their feelings, then Haridas is concerned, to be there. That some persons will not be happy about him being there. And he was concerned from the beginning when Mahaprabhu announced he was going to stay in Puri. Then Haridas told Mahaprabhu, well, what about me? I cannot stay in Puri. But Mahaprabhu told him at that time, I'll take care of you, don't worry, you come. And so now Haridas has arrived, but he's staying at a distance, and he's concerned, I must have some place, some distance away where the pandas won't be disturbed by my presence. Ekata loka giya prabode kohilo shuniya prabor mane borosukha hoilo. When this message was relayed to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu by the people, the Lord became very happy to hear it. Hinokale Kashimishra Bodhicha Duijan Asya Korilo Prabhu Charana Vandan. At this time, Kashi Mishra, along with the superintendent of the temple, came and offered his respects unto the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sarva Vaishnav Deki Sugh Bodo Paila Jata Jogja Sabasane Anande Milila. Upon seeing all the Vaishnavas together, Kashi Mishra and the superintendent became very happy. With great happiness they met with the devotees in a befitting manner. Prabhupade dui jane koilo nivedan agya deho Vaishnaver kori samadane. Both submitted to Mahaprabhu. Please give us orders so that we may make proper arrangements to accommodate all the Vaishnavas. Sabar Kodiyache Vasa Grihastan Mahaprasad Sabakare Kodi Samadan. Accommodations have been arranged for all the Vaishnavas. Now let us distribute Mahaprasad to all of them. Prabhu kohe Gopinath Jata Vaishnav Loya Jaha Jaha kohe Vasa Taha Deho Loya. Mahaprabhu immediately told Gopinath Acharya, please go with the Vaishnavas and accommodate them in whatever residences Kashi Mishra and the temple superintendent offer. Mahaprashadana Deho Vaninata Stane Sarva Vaishnaveriho Koribe Samadane. Then the Lord told Kashi Mishra and the temple superintendent, as for the remnants of food left by Jagannath, let them be delivered to Vaninath Rai's charge, for he can take care of all the Vaishnavas and distribute Mahaprasad to them. Amanikate pushpe udyane ekakani gorache parama nirjane. Mahaprabhu then said, nearby my place in this garden of flowers is a single room that is very solitary. Se gormakke deho ache prayojan nibite bosiyataha koribos madam. Please give that room to me, for I have a need for it. Indeed, I shall remember the lotus feet of the Lord sitting in that solitary place. Mishra kohe sabatomar chahaki karane apani chaloho jeto marmane. Kashi Mishra told Mahaprabhu, everything belongs to you. What is the use of your begging? By your own will you can take whatever you like. Hamidui hoy tomar dasagya kori Jai chaho se agya deho kripa kori. My Lord, we are your two servants and are here just to carry out your desires. By your mercy, please tell us to do whatever you want. Etako hi dui jane vidaya loilo Gopinata vaninat duhe sange nilo. Saying this, Kashi Mishra and the temple inspector took their leave, and Gopinath and Vaninath went with them. Gopinath te dekailo sabvasa gor Vaninata Taidilo Prasad Vishtar. Gopinath was then shown all the residential places, and Vaninath was given large quantities of Mahaprasad left by Lord Jagannath. Vaninata Ilabaho Prasad Pita Loya Gopinata Ilavasa Samskar Kodiya. Thus Vaninath Rai returned with large quantities of Lord Jagannath's prasad, including cakes and other good eatables. Gopinath Acharya also returned after cleansing all the residential quarters. Mahaprabhu kohe shuno sarva Vaishnav gan, nija nija vasa sobe koroho gaman. Mahaprabhu then addressed all the Vaishnavas and requested that they listen to him. He said, "Now you can go to your respective residential quarters. Samudra snan kori koro chuda darashan, tobe aji hawasi koribe bhojan." Go to the sea and bathe and look at the top of the temple. After so doing, please come back here and take your lunch. Prabhu namaskari sobe vasate cholila, Gopinata charja sobe vasastana dila. After offering obeisances to Mahaprabhu, all the devotees departed for their residences, and Gopinath Acharya showed them their respective quarters. Well, I think that's a good place to stop, and we'll hear of Mahaprabhu's meeting with Haridas Thakur. So beautiful and so exemplary to hear these, loving exchanges between the Lord and his devotees, and to see what personal care Mahaprabhu gives to each and every devotee, personally arranging, their food, their accommodation, embracing each and every one of them. It's so beautiful. Reminds us of somebody.
I just was thinking actually, I see that like Saraswati always giving so much attention to everybody and so much affection. And also it really, was lovely to see like how you were talking with the Hungarian devotees and giving so much attention, did you see that? Like a universal model, like every devotee some attention. That must have made such an impact on them. Really beautiful, both of you. So wonderful to have wonderful.
What to speak of Ch.Ch. Devi? Actually, this is our Gurudev's mood, and if we, as faithful disciples of him, are reflecting one drop of that, then our lives are successful. What did you say? I thought of Srila Govinda Maharaj. And yes, Madhusudan Maharaj and all the Vaishnavas Ch.Ch. is mentioning, they have that from Srila Govinda Maharaj actually. So that, he is, when we hear these wonderful descriptions of Mahaprabhu, we are thinking of our Gurudev. He is, living, what is that expression? Shri Gauda Prakash. As we're singing in Gurudev's Arati song, he is a manifestation of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and he is very perfectly, displaying that mood of love and care and magnanimity. And his faithful followers, they are also showing, they are an expression of that also. But he is the source.
We are following on his guidance. Actually, that was his mood, and he actually always made sure that we were caring for the devotees.
Right.
He make sure that they are nourished, everything, in every way. So it's coming all from him.
Yeah. Yeah, we're trying to follow in his footsteps. Like Devidasi would tell me when he first visited the Mat, he didn't know who Gurudev was. He thought he's, one of the brahmacharis who's taking care of the devotees. This Gurudev was just so humbly taking care of everything for the devotees, getting their water and mosquito nets, and, he was the next charge of the Mat, and he was personally attending to all of these small details of the visiting devotees' needs. And, arranging for them the prasadam that was suitable for them. And then as Gurudev became more and more like in that position of acharya, he was less able to personally, attend to those things. And then Madhusudan Maharaj became the person who like took that on. Gurudev would tell the devotees, you go to Mahananda Prabhu, and so Mahananda Prabhu like personally like learned that and got that from Gurudev.
That was also amazing how Madhusudan Maharaj, like Mahananda in that time, could,
Yes.
provide for everybody, and so many devotees came.
Yes.
And he gave some personal attention to everybody in the minutest way, right?
Yeah.
The most trivial things, he was there to accommodate them.
Yeah, that was my good fortune that I got that training from Madhusudan Maharaj. It was like, it was like an extension of Gurudev, It was a great blessing to have that, because I could learn so much about Gurudev's mood through Mahananda Prabhu. So, yeah. We're all fortunate to witness that. Jai Shri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki Jai Shri Krishna's Kaviraj Goswami ki Jai Shri Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki Jai. Whose turn is it to chant?
What a name, Ananda.
Doesn't get better than that.
Yeah.
Hari Haraya Nama Krishna Jadavaya Namaha Yadavaya Madhavaya Jadavaya